Please welcome John Dean, United Food and Commercial Workers Union.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is John Dean, and I live here in Montgomery County with my wife and 2 children. We hear it every time an election rolls around. This is one of the most consequential of our lifetime. You kind of get tired of hearing it, right? I don't blame you, but for my family and I, it really is. I'm a proud member of my union, UFCW Local 1776. I've been a union member for 36 years throughout my career with Acme Markets. In 2001, when our pension was struggling and on the verge of falling apart, my coworkers and I feared it would be taken away. We'd invested years and years of our hard-earned income into our retirement, and through no fault of our own, we were on the verge of losing it all. It was downright scary. I worked day and night to provide for my wife and children and set us up for a secure future. And now, all that was in jeopardy. Just like that. But that's when the Biden-Harris administration stepped up to make sure workers who were in struggling pension plans got the help they needed through the American Rescue Plan. This was a huge investment in workers, not massive corporations, not the ultra-wealthy, but the people who run this country. This pension relief of the American Rescue Plan made sure workers who had been promised a retirement with dignity would not be screwed over. That was Joe Biden and Kamala Harris who made sure of that. This was life-saving relief. When Donald Trump was president, he left workers out to dry. He gave tax breaks to the wealthy and supported anti-union policies. And if he's president again, he has promised to reverse key Biden-Harris accomplishments, including rolling back components of the Inflation Reduction Act. He wants to gut Social Security and raise our taxes. President Biden and Vice President Harris have been the most pro-labor administration in history. While Donald Trump is in the pocket of the rich, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris have stood with us, shoulder to shoulder. That's real leadership, and that's why this election is so consequential. Yes. Kamala Harris will fight for workers, for our rights to collectively bargain, and for an economy that works for all of us. She believes in a future where all of us have an opportunity not to just get by, but to get ahead. We can't say the same for Donald Trump. He's shown us who he fights for. Let's take him at his word. Working families are proud to support Kamala Harris for president. Are we? Are we? That's what I thought. Thank you all.